There have been some big headlines over the last 24 hours about a campaign event in Iowa that Democratic presidential candidate Martin O'Malley did, where only one person showed up, and the pictures have been just all over the place. Now, none of the reports have mentioned that some presidential candidates actually canceled their events in Iowa yesterday because there was this huge winter storm, and Martin O'Malley decided to keep the event on. Fine, he keeps the event on. One guy shows up, and here's the amazing part about it. That one guy who braved a snowstorm to go to the Martin O'Malley event is not even an O'Malley supporter. He's still trying to figure out who he's going to support in the February 1st Iowa caucuses. And Martin O'Malley said, yeah, I sat down with this guy and worked on him, but he's not even ready yet to decide who it is that he's going to support. And there was a tweet shared by a reporter where they shared the picture of the bearded man identified only as Kenneth, saying that indeed Martin O'Malley was, quote, working on him. Is this sad? Is it embarrassing? Is it funny? Is it inspiring that Martin O'Malley held the event in spite of the weather?
I think that it is, first of all, I don't know why he's still in the race.
Right.
I just don't see the point. What is he trying to prove? Are his donors really going to be upset if he drops out at this point? I don't know what he's trying to achieve. I kind of feel bad for someone who goes to an event and has only one person there.
You mean for O'Malley,
Right.
who holds an event and only one person? Yeah, I mean, it's easy to sort of sling mud at O'Malley, but he did show up in spite of bad weather. He stuck around, and he had a detailed political discussion with the person who showed up. Should not we be respecting that?
I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't know. He's a man of his word. What can we really take from this? But why are you bothering at this point?
You're saying rather than respect, maybe we should see it as just a waste of time because O'Malley has no shot. Now,
Hey,
if
well,
Hillary
if
were
he
to
wants,
do this,
it's his time. It's his money.
Yeah.
At this point, it's his money. It came from other people, but maybe he's using his own money. I don't know.
but if Hillary showed up at an event, she's the front runner, right? If she showed up at an event and only one person showed up and she spent a bunch of time with that person, would we see it differently because she's in this race in a serious way?
I think I would see it differently.
But either way, it's just one person. Whether it's one person who is Hillary's talking to or O'Malley, either way, the election is not going to hinge on that one person.
Well, here's why I think that it should be viewed differently. Because
Okay.
if I were to see, not me, if someone were to see Hillary sitting down with one person, because Hillary already has a very good chance, that might help her. It might help her image. If someone sees Martin O'Malley sitting down with one person, while they might think it's great, it doesn't mean it's not going to help his chances at winning. Because
So
he
you're
has a
saying,
chance.
let me see if I can interpret what you're saying.
I'm
O'Malley
talking
has
purely from a PR
Yeah.
standpoint.
With O'Malley, it almost seems of desperation because the guy has no support and he braves the snow to have one guy show up. With
If
Hillary,
Hillary did it, it would seem like charity.
it would seem almost like, in spite of the fact that she doesn't need one vote, she's still willing to sit down and have a conversation. So
Right.
you see it more as a PR benefit. Maybe. I mean, Rick, we talked to you on June 9th about Rick Santorum running an event and one person showed up. And it was just completely pathetic in that situation. And it struck me as completely different. Maybe it's because Rick Santorum is a lunatic and Martin O'Malley actually has a lot of interesting things to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a pretty level-headed guy, and I wish he could have done better, but welcome to the machine.
I think there was a missed opportunity here. If you have one guy show up and you're a presidential candidate, turn it into a really big PR stunt. Take the guy to an amusement park, although it's winter, I don't know. Take the guy drinking, or you could have turned this into a really good PR opportunity where he says, join me for dinner. Let's go to dinner. And then those pictures come out. That would have been, I think, the opportunity for Martin O'Malley here.
Yes, but it still wouldn't have helped much, would it?
No, it probably would not have changed the outcome of the Iowa caucuses, which will be on February 1st. Those are coming up. Remember that I'm on Twitter at @dpakman. Lewis is on Twitter at Louis Motamedi. That's LOUISMOTAMEDI. And the show is on Twitter at David Pakman Show. We'll take a break. Fantastic pre-New Year's Eve show today for you.